Bro, stop him. We got trolled enough for our life already. Hit him. Drink water, guys. Nothing else.
I don't know about this myth that second-gen dentists are not choosing MDS. Is it?
Hi guys, welcome to Scrubout episode 3. Today we're going to talk about the topic of the hour, the need of the hour. We're going to talk about NEET MDS 2026 and our take on PG, specialties, branches, departments and all of that stuff. So yeah, we want to tell one important thing here before we go. We are not influencers. We don't want to influence anybody. This is just giving you perspective on our journey, on our needs, our goals, and how what we picked is fitting for us.
True.
So this is nothing more than that. This is not to advise anyone, not to teach anyone, not to preach.
Not influencing
Not
or not
influencing.
preaching anyone.
Yeah.
And guys, that's the underline. I wish everyone take it.
Yeah. Really, because you cannot influence anybody for anything without knowing their life. Like,
We will come to that
fits.
point.
Yeah,
I mean,
nothing fits all.
we got
so
some points to tell why no one should get influenced by seeing other people.
Other people, yeah.
They'll tell you.
Yeah.
And the NEET 2026 results are out. So a big congratulations.
Congratulations to everyone.
To everyone, congratulations to everyone. No matter what the results were, just appearing and taking this huge step is in itself a big achievement. So congratulations, guys. Yeah. So to give you a quick gist, in case you haven't watched our previous episodes, we have Dr. Ashwin. He's an oral surgeon. He's doing MDS oral surgery at Savita right now, and he is a first-gen dentist. And we have Dr. Sanjit, who's a prosthodontist doing MDS prosto at Savita, and he's a second-gen dentist. And Dr. Mukil, he's doing his MS in Implantology at Savita right now. And he is also a first-gen dentist. This is Dr. Arun. He's doing his MS Implantology at Savita right now. And
So
he
she is Dr. Trisha Shashikumar. She is also a second-gen dentist.
You're finding okay.
She's doing MS restorative course in Savita Dental College.
Yeah.
So
that's just a
all.
quick overview of all of us. So, the things that we're going to talk about is a lot related to what we just said now. Let's start with Dr. Ashwin. Coming to NEET MDS,
Okay.
you didn't mind taking a year off. You took a year off, you prepared for the department that you wanted, at the college that you wanted. You were so sure that, and taking a year off, how did that feel for you? How, it was a bold decision. So, how did you choose that?
It always depends on your mindset. Few people be like, they'll be too lazy to study 1 year sitting at home. So, yeah.
They look for the quicker option.
Yeah,
or like
look
the
for
easier
quicker
route.
option, taking other alternatives like fellowship courses. But if you're really determined to do MDS and if you really want the course which you wanted, then I think it's definitely worth it. There'll be a lot of self-doubt about yourself, whether you'll be able to take up a lot of stress and lot of social pressure from family. It depends on you, and if you truly dedicate yourself in whatever you do, I feel the hard work is definitely worth it.
Yeah. And see, one thing aside, nobody's success in dentistry or nobody's value in dentistry depends on just an exam.
Yeah.
But to really go through that exam and sit through it and strive for it, take that time to give it again, that really says something about someone.
Friends and relatives, they'll be like, what are you doing at home, simply sitting, you're so jobless, and they'll be...
Did you say anything to him?
They used to ask me like, your brother sitting at home. I was like, he's preparing.
Yeah.
They won't understand it, bro. They won't
Lot
understand
of social pressure, lot of negative things will happen. You just don't care about all those things. Just put on your hard work.
Yeah.
Sometimes when we attend the test, mock test and everything, we won't get we won't get the marks whatever we expect, but
We know that better.
consistency and hard work is the main thing in whatever you do, and you have to always be motivated.
Yeah.
You have to self-motivate yourself. That is the key point.
No
in
matter
whatever
what
it is.
results you get, even if
Yeah.
you don't get the marks that you expect this year, it's completely okay and it's not wrong at all.
Special applause to Ashwin for like when his twin brother is who already joined for a course, he doing it back for home.
Yeah.
It was a great job. Like it is really
no, to
great.
tell them that I this is what I want and I will
Because see,
do
he
this.
was very much determined that he wanted surgery.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that is one thing where not many of them are doing nowadays, because you want something, you're going for a shorter course which says, okay, see, FDS surgery or MS, there's no MS surgery, but still, I'm telling about other departments also. So, sticking on to something which you like and you're gonna practice for your whole life, you can't just say that am I wasting one more year in my life.
That's true.
He never said that. He always, we both studied together. We both wrote exams together.
You should always choose the department which you like, because without loving the department and without loving what you do, you have to work on it for the rest of your life. So if you don't like something, don't take it. It's better not to take on the stress. For that, you can take a break here, put all on your hard work and join next year. There's nothing going to happen. Last year when I wrote NEET, before that, I got a prosto and perio, but I didn't want to join because I always wanted to join surgery. So that was my main goal. So I took a break here and I joined back.
Exactly.
And
You're going to be in the same situation for I think more than 30 years of your life. So if you don't like it, there's no point in doing it.
And on the last day of internship, I went to the OT and I was just thinking that if I come back to this college, it would be great. And came back to the same college and manifested. So manifestation is also very important in life.
So we just saw you like whole year you studied and got the department which you like.
Yeah.
But your twin brother is here who just jumped into FDS plus then MS. So what was the idea when you see your brother sitting back and studying for what he wanted, and then I think you wanted prosto, but then you joined this one. So what was your thinking?
Time. For me, it was all about time.
Marriage?
Not about marriage,
He
but
wishes.
I'm glad that he took a year break and he got what he wanted. But for me, that's not the case. I wanted to do MDS prosto, but I didn't get the required marks to get MDS prosto, that too in the number one college in the country. So spending a year, that too preparing for NEET, to get into prosto, I felt it was not my cup of tea. I had like career goals. I had to put up my own clinic. As a first gen, I have to look into that. I didn't want to practice under anyone. I wanted to set up my own clinic.
It's a point to be noted.
And so I wanted some course which will help me to learn stuff and also do other sustain on my own. So when I searched, I found MS Implant in Savita. That's a great course where they teach you everything. Simultaneously, I can do other works like
You can work on yourself,
my clinic, and all those stuff.
True.
So looking back, I'm glad I've chosen this course. I'm really happy.
Can see that on you.
I'm really, really happy.
So I mean that's a good idea. See, you got a plan in your life where you want to settle fast, put your own clinic, and then your brother comes in. He also joins you in your clinic. So that's something that matches your track, whatever you take in. You had a plan to settle fast, and then your brother join and all. So for your thinking, your plan aligned according to you. So that's your take on MS and FDS, the way you chose it, and the college you chose.
Yeah. So I feel like that's more important than just going with some trend or just,
True.
like, if I have these many degrees, then I can do well in, like, I can succeed in it. It's not about that. It's about your needs, your goals, your future. Like, what you're planning out for your future is more important than any of what anybody else says.
Exactly.
So usually there's like this common myth, or I'd say like popular opinion, that if you're second gen, you don't need to do MDS. Like, it's not like, I mean, the popular opinion is that if you're first gen, you have to do MDS to sustain. But we have a second generation dentist here who said, no, I will do MDS. It's okay if my father has a huge practice on his own. I still want to do MDS on my own. So like, where did that come from?
I think more than a degree, I thought that I should be foundationally very strong in whatever I do. I was more, inclined towards prosthodontics and implantology. So I thought, okay, when I'm going back to my father's clinic, or if I'm sitting with his help or something like that, I should be able to cater the needs of people who've been coming to a clinic from past 30 years, and they have an expectation on me, and also more than anyone expectations or their influence on you. I feel, when you do UG in such a great college, your next step should be like,
Even bigger, even better.
yeah, the specialty you do you should be the number one in whatever you do. So I wanted to be number one in whatever subject I take. So that is the reason why I took MDS. But I also want to say that if I hadn't taken MDS, I got a rank. I could go to this college. If I hadn't got MDS, I would have still chosen MS Implantology. So it's not about the degree. I think it's what you want to be. The college that we choose matters very well,
Yeah,
because that's where you spend your next 2.5 or 3 years there.
Yeah.
Yeah, even if you get a good rank, and if you're going to a college where there's no much of OPD or not much of patient flow, it's nothing of
not-
use, right?
yeah.
Not much of use.
Patient flow as well as the latest technology
Technology,
also matters.
That is the reason. The reason is very clear. Interest, and then you want to be the best. That's it. There's no other thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know about this myth that second gen dentists are not choosing MDS these days. Is it?
No, the thing. No. Most people, whoever I talk to, they're like, I mean, you're second gen, right? So you don't have to do MDS. I get that question so
That's
often.
what people think from the outside. Okay, you have everything established.
Exactly.
Maybe you just go sit there.
Yeah.
Doesn't work like that.
No. Actually,
It doesn't work like
a second gen dentist gets more grilled than any first gen, because anytime, like you said like 2 episodes back, I guess, anytime you go to a clinic, they're like, okay, but I want to meet your father.
Yeah, every
That's
time I
so
go,
true.
people who come from last 25 years, they'll be like, okay. Can I see
Okay,
your
you're
dad?
just coming. No, you're just coming.
Yeah.
Come back.
So that is there.
There's more pressure on us in a way. There's more expectations from us and pressure, which I think people don't understand from the outside.
So what is your take on that? Like, you are someone who is also a second gen, but you did your MS in a PG program in restorative dentistry, which is like very new to
Yeah.
like maybe in India itself, right?
Yeah, very
So
good program.
Yeah, it is. I think it's the first time that this course is introduced in India. For me, it was like he said, for him, there are different reasons. For me, it was so my mom has a practice of 26 years, and she has a huge patient flow. She has a very good patient bank. But the thing is, I believe that general dentistry at the end of the day is the way to go.
True. That's true.
She is a general practitioner, and she has a really good
and
practice.
she is an alumni from Savida.
Yeah,
It all comes back the same.
yeah, so it all comes back there. But yeah, there are cases that she does that even some MDS people are, apprehensive to do. She does ortho, she does implant, she does endo, she does pedo, she does it all.
And I guess
And-
for these general dentists, they have a mindset to learn always. Like whenever something.
True.
Yeah.
They always keep
Yeah.
learning. There's no full stop.
I've seen her laser courses certificates back from 2008, 2010. She has done laser courses at that time. So that
Yeah,
time I don't
yeah.
think there was much of laser courses happening in India. So
Yeah, she's someone like that, and she inspires me to do general practice, general dentistry. And she feels like if you stick on to one department, then you're very tunneled down to just look at that specialty alone. You kind of forget about the other treatments or like modalities. So she always pushes me to do a comprehensive practice, comprehensive treatment planning. Treatment planning is also very important. So, so this sits right with me. My course is designed to be a comprehensive course,
More of a general.
more of a
PG of a
general
general
practice.
dentistry,
Yeah,
right?
PG of a general dentist.
More a watchy ones, her type.
Yeah, so that was perfect for me, and that's why I picked this course. I get to sharpen my skills in all. I mean, every case that we do in PG, in MS Restorative Dentistry is not the courses that we did in UG, even though it's a combination of everything. It's nothing like what we did in UG. That's the reason why I chose this course, and that's why it fits me so well. Probably if I did an MDS in any other, I didn't attempt NEET. I didn't write NEET.
She didn't go to the exam center.
I didn't. I applied, but I didn't go.
I called you and I was like, have you written your NEET exam? She was like, it's in Trichy, it's too far, I can't go right.
Madurai.
Madurai.
And I was very sure that this is what I wanted. So it was a no-brainer. Like, I just didn't go.
So coming to you, Mukil. Okay, same, first gen, chose an MS implant.
We are all
So,
the same team. Bro.
yeah, same team. Okay, why MS implant?
Back from my internship days, I was very interested in surgery and prosto cases. At some point, I got a very enchanted by this implantology. Like, I was not much into implantology. I never done much of cases, but we used to get like ideal cases. We used to place in our
Back in
UG.
undergraduate,
Yeah. So we get like 5 ideal cases to place in our UG. That really
5 stage ones.
Yeah, 5
Stage
stage
ones,
ones.
yeah.
Now it's stage 2 also for
Yeah.
UGs.
Back
Yeah.
when we did it was just stage ones, but now it's also stage 2. So
Stage 1 is the placement and stage 2
Stage
is
two
the
is
crown
the
which you go on top.
crown.
That's the restoration.
Prosthetic part.
Yeah, prosthetic part.
So our college gives an opportunity to get a peep into all of these things.
Yeah.
So that really helped in a way for me. I started searching for implantology courses by the end of my course. I was searching courses. There were many courses outside India which are like, it was very highly rated courses. But what I understood from as I was already in Savita, I had an opportunity to go see there and see the exposure there. Right?
I think you spoke to a lot of people from
Yeah, I
MS
spoke to a
Implant.
lot of people who
from
are already
MDS
doing.
Prosto also.
So what I understood from that is you don't get this level of clinical exposure anywhere. Let it be anywhere in the world, not even India. Anywhere in the world,
You don't get hands-on like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
you won't
anywhere.
get this much of hands-on anywhere. Let it be anywhere in the world. So what I mean, theory part is great, guys. You need to know the theory or whatever subject it may be. I mean, theory is like it's up to you guys. You can read it and learn it from any time. Even if it's a top college, you are gonna learn it by yourself. No one is gonna come and
Theory is you really just
Theory
have
is
to
must.
do it for yourself, and it's very important. You have to do it.
So
And postgraduate, nobody will spoon
Yeah,
feed
in
us.
any college, in any
Depends on the
university.
But out of most of the colleges, people I spoke, none of them have theory classes.
Yeah.
But we do have. Luckily, we do have.
Yeah.
A person like me, if they don't put theory class, I won't even go near book. Oh my God.
and they keep tests always.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Yeah,
every
yeah.
week there will be a
One
test.
way, that's
or-
very
yeah.
good. That's actually good.
And
Okay,
even
you-
with research, I think there's a huge research module.
But you
were-
said you liked implant. But you had 3 options for implants. In fact, you had, okay, I'll say 5 options. MS implant, FDS implant, prosto, perio, surgery.
Surgery, yeah.
All these are like implant based. And
But
why
prosto and
particularly
implant course was also there.
that's a fellowship prosto and implant course.
Yeah.
But why particularly MS implant?
I was really interested in the MS course, the PG program of implantology. She
And
got
I
in-
came up with the same idea, and I told him like, this is what I'm gonna do.
these 2 courses, let it be restorative or implant, it's highly demanded courses in Savita, right?
To
So
be
it was
able
my
to-
God's
yeah.
grace. I just
Yeah.
like to.
And it was our favorite departments. Like he said,
we
Savita
didn't
gave
have to
him the
compromise
exposure.
anything for that. Like we got it,
Yeah.
whatever what we were aspiring for.
Yeah.
That's what.
Now I think there's a year waiting time, or I think maybe 2
Two
for,
years
of
2
waiting
for
I
time.
think
MS
the
Esto,
list is
MS
like
implant.
900
the
or
list
Yeah,
is-
something.
100 people are waiting. So apply fast.
I think or like wait and apply.
Yeah, people can do one PG course and then come back.
Come
after
back
2
and
years.
then they'll get me. There
Ah,
are people like that.
There are people doing that.
like
We'll
There
talk
are
about
people
it.
doing
We'll
that.
talk.
We'll talk about it.
So yeah, you've heard from all of us why we why the course that we each picked aligns with us and why we chose it. And the end of the day, what you want in life, what you want from dentistry, how you see success in dentistry, how your future goals are, what your are you going to practice, are you going to go for consultations, are you going to settle in India or not? All of this plays a major role in selecting the branch that you want to do. So again, this is just our perspectives. We're putting it out for you again. If your views or your perspectives are the same as us, this might work out for you. It might not work out for you. This is again just a reflection of what we have picked.
It might help you guys in some way to choose your career path. That's
Yeah.
all.
Your life,
And-
your degree.
No, but we just want to say that again, we do not believe in influencing people to pick their careers, their
Nope.
degrees.
Nope.
That we are putting out in this way because we are seeing a lot of influencers.
Yeah. Trisha actually wanted to say about that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, it is wrong to influence anyone to, to just be like, this is better than that. This is what you have to do. This is not what you have to do. This degree is better than that degree. You just can't say that. The reason that we wanted to do this video today is because we just want you to know that it's really in your hands. Trends change, social media changes, people's opinions change. Every branch, every department looks attractive on social media. So
Exactly.
just don't go with the trend. Think about what's good for you, what you want in life, and then pick what you want to pick. And we're just here to say that is more important than anything else.
True. That's
So,
very true.
Yeah, so this is not influence. This is just a disclaimer that what you see on social media is not true always. And it's very important that you remember that at this crucial stage of your life. Talking about Instagram influencers, real views based influencers,
We should ask this to the most.
to the influencer here, to the
I'm
most
never-
influential.
Against influencer, and I'm not an influencer. I can never be. I don't want to be.
So what is
you
your
do have
thought?
a good social presence, right? So
See, I do post my work. I never say people that this is how it should be done or this is what you should do. No, I just post what I do. That's it.
And speaking of posting online, we all post our best work online.
Exactly.
Everybody does that.
There are tons of work which we don't post.
Yeah, because see, this is all a process. We're all learning. We get to do 100 cases, we might post 20 of them.
and for all of us, we never posted in our UGs. Like
Yeah.
we have done a lot of cases.
Lot
If you
of
see our
cases in
GRB
our
books,
UG.
the records which we have kept for our like the
Our
whole
graduate book is
graduate
like
books,
this
yeah.
big, and if you don't make it this big, you're not allowed to graduate. We need to document every single case that we've done in our UG. So, like, it's not like we haven't taken pictures before. It's not like we haven't had
We have
an
documented
Instagram
all of
account
our
before.
cases.
We do have a lot of
literally
pictures.
All cases we have documented.
Yeah.
What do we do?
You have two memory cards. 128 GB is done. Another 128 GB is running. Everything's just lying down there.
So it's not like we never took case photos before. It's not like we didn't document before. It's not like we didn't have an Instagram account before. But
Putting on facts here, we'll
Yeah.
be doing on average in a month, or how many cases we'll be doing?
in UG or PG?
Let it be a PG for now.
At least number of cases, I would say, number of patients, at least
How many patients do you see in a day that you can record, like that you can document?
4 patients a day minimum.
Minimum.
Minimum 4.
I think that's the same in all of our
Yeah.
our departments. Maybe Ashwinana has a huge
A lot more
yeah.
compared to
No,
all of
but
them.
I think minimum will be 4 patients.
4 patients.
Per day.
On an
four.
average.
On
per
an
day.
average, and that too, we're not talking about consultations. We're just talking about treatments that we
The
do.
procedures what we
I
do.
mean,
Procedures.
Only in
4
college.
patients for the regular extractions and impactions. Apart from that, general anesthesia cases will be there.
So coming to the question of the day that we want the answer for to be loud and clear for BDS graduates, for fresh BDS graduates, how is Instagram influencing them? Is it good? Is it bad? What is your thoughts on that?
For fresh and confused BDS graduates, looking at someone's Instagram who's doing fellowship course, for example, the caption which they put, maybe it's for likes or views,
hooks.
I don't know, hook factors, I don't know. Unpopular opinion, FDS greater than MDS. No need to do MDS. Yeah, fellowship in this college is one of the best in the world and one of the highest rated in India.
Yeah.
So cannot deny that.
No doubt that
No-
FDS
no
gives
doubt
you
you
a
can't deny
certain
that.
level of exposure.
But basing on what facts are you guys saying that FDS is greater than MDS? We have Ashwin here who stood with his decision that he wants to go with his interest, took 1 year break instead of taking any fellowship or any MS course. He joined MDS with his interest. What would a confused BDS graduate think? Okay, am I wasting my time? Am I doing this? Okay, if a person who takes FDS considering time, that aligns with his personality or his,
Circumstances in life.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if FDS works for you, good. Very good.
Yeah. So if it works for you, that's what you should post. You shouldn't be like, it's greater than anything. It's the best. Why are you wasting 3 years of your time doing one course?
So what do they mean?
What do you mean? All your staff are MDS, right? Who's teaching you?
Or is it like
No, it's even like, okay, see, even for that matter, you can't just say that MDS is better than anything else because
Even I'm saying the same thing.
Yeah.
MDS, I'm never say that MDS is greater than any other thing. What might be great for me, I would
Might
say
not
that
be
for
great.
me this is great.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say, bro, this is only great. Do this. If you don't do this, you're wasting your time.
see people doing that?
So I would say BDS graduates or anyone, do not look at Insta or get blindly influenced by anyone who's just documenting their life. There are some people who want to actually educate you, and there are some people who wants to become famous. So it's your life, it's your decision. What works for you might not work for other person. What works for them won't work for you.
there is no one answer fits all for this.
Exactly.
For this
You
question.
can never have a generalized answer saying that this is greater
This
than
is
this.
greater than
I would
this.
never say MDS is greater than MS or MS is greater than MDS, because how it works for you doesn't work for
End of
others.
the day, it's all about
There's
you.
no
right?
right.
Exactly.
There's no right or wrong.
Your
in this.
life, you choose what you want
Yeah.
and never regret what you choose.
Recently, I saw a post in Instagram saying, I don't want to mention who that was or something.
If you don't mention, I will know anyways. I've seen enough. Bro.
We've seen enough.
Showing that these are the top colleges of ortho department in this states.
Yeah.
Who gave you the data?
I mean, it was a chat GPT.
It was a chat
It was a generated image, I think.
Who is
Yeah,
giving
yeah.
you?
Yeah.
Are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm seeing 300k views for that in a day or something.
No,
Yeah.
but this is what we're trying to tell
That's
you
how the
guys. that-
algorithm works, but
Yeah.
you should see who's posting it.
Yeah.
A person is saying this is the best MDS college. Yes.
And that person is here only for a month. He's been
He's
here
doing
only for a month.
general dentistry or something else. See, respect to whatever he's doing, but how do you know this is the best? Whom are you trying to? What are you trying to put there?
The thing is, you can tell out people that this is an all good, but it is just like we are doing it. Like we are never here to influence or tell that this is right. Take your own thing out of it, but portraying it in that way makes people think these people who are graduating from BDS, they might not be as mature as maybe others, right? They'll be going for
And-
an option just seeing that is cool.
Yeah. And imagine someone who is not that confident with their marks. If they see something like this, they'll just jump into conclusions. Not only MDS, imagine taking a year off for MS or even any other course for that matter. They would just think that it's not worth it and they're saying this is better, I'll just jump into this. So,
No, I've seen people who have to break of 1 year and join for MS.
Even
I've
2
seen-
years.
Yeah, I've seen people who has done MDS in different departments and joined
Departments and
FDS.
joined
So it is all up to you
No,
guys.
again, coming to that, there are people who have done MDS in other colleges and joined FDS for the same department
Yeah.
in Savita because the exposure.
Exposure.
See, in
Yeah,
such
yeah.
scenarios, FDS is great. If you can get what people are getting for 3 years outside in a year here, amazing.
Yeah.
That's good, but will that work for everyone?
No.
May not be.
No.
And
it
if you're
won't.
too lazy to study theory,
If that's your call.
that's your call, then FDS is the right thing for you. That's what
But
true.
I feel fellowship is nice. If you want
Yeah.
to do fellowship in like 2-3 branches, it is fine.
That's fine.
But choosing your fellowship in the right college
It's
matters.
very important.
A fellowship in the right college,
a lot.
I would say a fellowship in the right college is greater than a master's course or an MDS in a not so good college. Like
100%.
if you do a master's in your top 10 colleges, it's fine.
True.
More than that, even your master's college should have a good digital dentistry,
Yeah.
good patient flow, and all those should be there.
100%.
You choose a normal college, a basic college for your masters, and then come here again, do your fellowship. What's the use?
I completely agree to that.
It's totally waste of
That
time.
is the case. They should come and join fellowship.
Take 2-3 branches of fellowships and,
And
just
also,
do your course.
see, there are many fellowships that are like for 2 months, 3 months, even 1 month outside. I mean, private institutes.
Yeah,
there are
yeah,
so
there
many
are, there
degrees
are.
like that. See, now I don't have any connections to ortho. If I just take up like a 3-month ortho course just to diagnose patients in my clinic or just to know a little bit, that's good.
That helps you.
Yeah.
It aligns with me.
That helps you, but you won't come out and say auto fellowship for 3 months is greater than MDS.
MDS ortho.
How does that feel?
So it all comes back to the same.
How does that feel?
But she'll be able to convince patients for Invisalign.
Exactly. So that if I know that much,
Make more
that is
money.
enough for me.
That's
So
all. Like it's how it's up to you guys.
the sole purpose of saying all this, putting it out in such a
Very loud.
yeah.
Very loud.
in such
Yeah,
a manner
I
just
think this
to.
was
You do get backlash for saying all this, but if people who exactly understand what we are trying to say,
Yeah.
we are not trying to influence anyone in the wrong direction. I am myself saying MDS isn't
It's not greater than
great
anything.
for
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
Yeah.
exactly, see
That's
that.
what we have been at that place, right?
Yeah.
We all been there
Yeah.
at place. So when we get manipulated or like
Seeing all those stuff, yeah.
I feel bad for that. I mean,
True.
when I see these kind of things out there.
Yeah. You're big, your 7th year and my 8th year, the same college. People saying that this is better, that is better, and they are here only for a month. They've been here for a month, and that's not right.
True.
You guys have to be clear in whatever you guys are choosing. If you want MDS, do MDS. If you want to do FDS or FDS. Or if you guys want to do MS or take MS. It totally depends on you. Your life is in your hands. So choose wisely in whatever you're planning to do, and all the best for your future.
Yeah.
That's
All the best, guys.
all the
It's
best.
never too soon, never too late. It's all up to what you want, what life demands from you,
Yeah.
your circumstances. So just
Have fun.
Yeah.
Take your decision wisely. Do not get influenced by fake influences.
yeah.
That's the point. And it is us
Scrubbing out.
scrubbing out. See you guys in the next
Scrubbing out.
episode.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Cheers.